Hi everybody, it's Janice and I am back with a video for my Close to My Heart online gathering. Please check the link at the bottom if you're interested in placing an order. Don't forget to go to the other video, the original video, to leave me a comment to say that you ordered something so that I can go ahead and enter you into the drawing for this stamp set right here, the one that I'm going to use today. This is what the drawing is. So let's get started. I'm making a simple birthday card from my brother-in-law, and I decided to use the Close to My Heart Artiste cartridge for this one. And I am using the little speech bubble here on page 65. And I'm also using this card here that kind of looks like a manila folder type kind of envelope or a little card. It's more like a tag in an envelope. So it's a very simple one-layered card. I used some cream colored cardstock from Recollections and some black paper from Recollections, and I cut them out. I cut pieces. Let me tell you about the pieces. So I cut this piece here at 5.5 inches tall. And then I took another one and I cut it, or not cut it, I made it a little bit smaller so that there would be a border all the way around it. And I used my Cricut craft room for that. If you don't use that, the Gypsy would work as well. But you do need to have some sort of a software to do that. If not, you could just do the one layer, or you could cut another one and cut it down with your paper trimmer. I'm going to cut this part off because I don't want that. So I'm just going to get my trimmer here. And I'm not going to do any kind of precise measurements here. I'm just going to place this here and then kind of maybe just with my nail kind of mark where I want to cut it. And there we go. I just wanted it to be a layer on this tag. Okay, this layer here, we are going to run it through this Tim Holtz Sizzix embossing folder. It's called Rays. And so I want these rays to be kind of going upward from the center, if you can see. I'm just going to run that through my Cuttlebug real quick. I read a comment from Carol Horton, my Close to My Heart lady, and she said that in February there's going to be a promotion where you get free embossing folders with purchases of paper packs or something like that. There's going to be some new embossing folders out there, so it's always exciting. So let's see how this turned out. Beautiful. Love it. So that's going to be a night sky. My brother-in-law, as well as my sister and I, we are from big cities. He's from Chicago. Anybody from Chicago out there? He's from Chicago, and Amy and I are from New York City. So I'm making him a sky, what do you call that? Skyline kind of card. So this is going to go here like that, and that's the one layer. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this down. My battery is threatening me right now. It's flashing. I hope it doesn't go away. I hope my video doesn't stop. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the next thing that I have here is this sky, what's it called? Sky, oh, what's the name of it? Skyline? Sky Cityscapes? I don't know, where's the thing? Here it is. Cityscape, that's what it is. This is Cityscape. And I chose some of the buildings and I stamped them onto some black cardstock. So it's kind of a tone, it's a tone on tone kind of thing. So I've already got one of the buildings here. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to stamp it with, this is Versamark, which is a embossing ink. And I'm going to stamp it on black, clear on black. And I could do silver or any other color, but I really wanted to do clear. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to move that away. Got my glass mat here to protect my surface. And all I got to do is pour my embossing powder over it. And I can't find it now. Why is that? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Okay, so, okay. Then we're going to take it and we're going to pour it back into the jar so I don't waste any. And this is called embossing powder. And Close to My Heart does sell that. And then I need my heat tool. Okay. And you can get your heat tool from Close to My Heart as well if you'd like, you know, one-stop shopping. You can do that. Now, if you have colored pencils of any kind, even your kids' colored pencils, Crayola will work. I'm using a watercolor pencil just because that's what I had handy. And what I'm doing is I'm going to color some of these windows. If you see there, the windows don't have any embossing powder on them. So I'm going to color in some of the windows to make it look like those lights are on those apartments. And I didn't come up with this. I learned it from Split Coast Stampers, one of my favorite places to get tips and techniques. And so there you have it. And so then what I did was I cut it out. Nice little sharp scissors to cut, precision cut. And then it's so easy because they're just rectangles. These are very easy to cut out. And then some of them I popped up and some of them I didn't. So let me show you what I did. So I've got this building here. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this one I'm going to put down just flat. And then the next one we're going to pop up. I'm going to do this one. When you go to Carol's website, just so you know, there you scroll down and there's something that says Janice's Online Gathering, and that's, you need to join that in order for me to get the hostess benefits and for you to be in the drawing. Okay, and then we have this little building here. And then this one we're going to have popped up. And I'm just kind of doing it so that it's behind a little bit. This one will be kind of in front of it a little bit. It's a very, very, very dark card, but this is nighttime. And now for the sentiment, we're going to add the speech bubble. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that in red to make it really pop off of that black there. And we need our little spongy thing. Oh. And let's see here. It is the Happy Birthday one that I'm using here. And it fits perfectly inside of that speech bubble. Put that there. I'm going to put this one kind of crooked so that I can get it to fit. And if you're new to stamping, you can get, don't forget to get blocks if you're getting stamps for the first time. Clear stamps, you need clear blocks to mount your stamps onto. Okay, so there's the Happy Birthday, and that will go there. And I'm going to pop that up too. So here's my fun foam. That's just what I like to use because I like to cut them, and I like that they're not too high. But if you wanted it to be higher, then you could just do double, you know, double the height. They're sticking to me. Okay, so then we're going to add that, and then all we have to do is put together the envelope, and then that will be that. So it's really simple. So let me get the piece that's the envelope, which is right here. And it already has the notches so that you know exactly where to fold it. And we could score it, but I'm not going to do that right now because I feel kind of pressed for time, so I'm not even going to bother. And then we're going to fold this one over. And you could decorate, stamp something on the envelope. And this piece just go up like this, and then you have the little flap there. So now it kind of looks like a manila envelope, which I think is kind of cool, kind of masculine. I could emboss it if I wanted to, which would be kind of neat. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's do that. So as I'm completing the card, like I said, go ahead and look down below at the description bar, and you can go to the link that goes to the video where you leave a comment that you placed an order, and then that way you can be entered into the drawing for this stamp set, the one that I just used. Okay, so now we've got an envelope that is also super cool. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and put the very simple card inside the, oh wow, it doesn't fit. Why is that, I wonder? Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll just put it on the gift like that. I don't understand why. Not sure why it doesn't fit. Maybe, no. Okay, well, like I said, I'm going to just put it on the I'm going to put it on the package. That's what I'll do, like this, and it'll be a tag / card. So thanks for watching, everybody, and hope you enjoy the rest of the videos. Stay tuned for more. Bye.